Well, I'm always going to come with the goods. First, if you want to change your industry or you want to change your function, the full-time MBA is well placed for this. Why is this? The full-time MBA includes an MBA internship element between year 1 and year 2. Hi friends, hi guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Ojolakwe. What are we talking about today? Well, I'm always going to come with the goods. In this channel, what we do is we talk about how do you globalize your career, how do you change your career, how do you make your career more lucrative, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually. How do you align yourself with the calling, with the assignment, and with your best talents, with your best giftings? What contribution do you want to make to the world in this next season of your career? If you have at least 3 years of work experience or have been an entrepreneur for 3 years, you're in the right place. So today I would like to look at 2 things when it comes to the MBA degree. You can look at my previous videos where I talk about why the MBA degree is specially suited to help you globalize your career, help you change countries if that's what you want to do, help you increase your income, help you develop a more robust, well-established network of peers, colleagues, and partnerships for your business as well as for your corporate career. And so today, I want to talk about the type of MBA that you should do. Do you want to do an MBA degree that is full-time, in person? Do you want to do an MBA degree that is online? These degrees actually have different purposes and serve different purposes. First of all, let's talk about the full-time MBA degree. The full-time MBA degree is usually for people who have at least 3 years of experience in their career. You come from a different industry and you're looking to go into a specific industry. You want to pivot your industry or possibly pivot your function. So maybe you were in finance and you now want to do marketing. Or maybe you were in marketing and you now want to do HR. The full-time MBA degree is perfect for career pivoters. If you want to change your industry or you want to change your function, the full-time MBA is well placed for this. Why is this? The full-time MBA includes an MBA internship element between year 1 and year 2. During this internship, you are able to test out this new industry. You're able to test out this new function to decide if this is what I want to do. The company in turn is also able to experience you, right? They're able to experience your work ethic, your style of work. They're able to train you. Both of you are pretty much on like a 3-4 month interview process, right? Most internships last between 3 to 4 months in the summer between year 1 and year 2. And that's an avenue, that's an opportunity for both parties, you and the company, to decide, is this a good fit? And so if you're coming from finance and you decide, I want to go into marketing, and you get a job, for instance, in consumer goods, marketing, for instance, cookies, you're able to then decide, okay, I actually like this. And the company is able to decide, okay, she's a good fit. And so you see how you can be coming from finance, but because the company knows you're an MBA student, you're an internship student who is looking at pivoting, they give you this opportunity following the pipeline that I've spoken about in other previous videos. I'll link them below. Following that pipeline, there's that room for career changers. That's why the MBA full-time degree is perfect if you're a career changer. Now, if the purpose of your MBA is really more to move up in the ranks in your company or maybe in your industry, maybe what you're looking to do is finally get a really nice managerial position in your company. Maybe you feel like you've been in a very technical position. People in your company see you as very technical. They don't see you in that managerial light. Now, in this situation, you can look at any type of MBA. You can decide that you want to do the part-time MBA, you want to do the online MBA. You're not necessarily in need of that internship or the access to new recruiters or new contacts outside of your present contact and company, right? Because you want to stay in your company or maybe you want to stay in your industry. What you just want to do is to signal to the company that you're ready for leadership positions by saying that, hey, I got my MBA, right? Or, oh, I'm going for my MBA. So it's either the company partially funds or fully funds your MBA and they expect you to pay back over time, or it's a free full loan as long as you come back to the company, right? Or you self-fund and you take time out, or you do a part-time MBA. That's the advantage of the part-time MBA, the online MBA, the evening MBA, any MBA that is not full-time in person. The advantage of that MBA is that you can use it to signal to your current employers, to signal to your current contacts in the industry that you're ready for managerial positions. This is why I always talk about knowing the intention for why you're going for your degree. First of all, what degree do I want to do? If I want to increase my income, increase my network, change the trajectory of my career, I always say go for the MBA. If you want to learn more about why the MBA is particular in general, I'm going to link below my previous videos. When you know the reason for which you're doing your degree, when you know the reason for which you're doing your MBA degree, you can then decide which type of MBA is best suited for you. Because these MBAs have different audiences, they have different objectives. An evening MBA is catered to a professional who doesn't want to quit their job to go back to school. It's catered to a professional who just wants to look for leadership opportunities, signal to the industry that they're in that I'm looking for a change, I'm looking for a managerial position. Now, this doesn't mean that if you do an evening MBA, you can't change your industries or you can't change your company, because most times, let's say for instance, you come to USC. USC has about 5 different MBAs, right? We have a full-time MBA, an online MBA, an evening MBA. We have one especially for veterans, and just different MBAs for different audience. So let's say you happen to be in the evening MBA at USC. This doesn't mean that you don't have access to recruiters when they come on campus. You actually still have access to recruiters, right? So you can take advantage of the resources that your business school have, even if you're not in the full-time MBA. But just keep in mind that the full-time MBA versus the evening MBA have many different resources available to them, as well as being targeted towards different audiences. So on a school by school and a case by case basis, before you jump head into an online MBA, you have to determine what your intention is and if that online MBA is going to fulfill that objective. So for instance, if you decide, oh, I'm going to do an online MBA, and your school doesn't have recruiters that come on campus, your school is not going to bring those recruiters to the online MBA students, and you know that you want to change your industry, and there's no summer internship available, you're going to have to use the normal, traditional networking, looking for a job angle. The MBA itself might not give you that leg up that you were looking for, if you know what I mean. And so it's very important that you decide on the intention for which you're doing your MBA degree and looking at the many different types of MBAs that are available and which one is going to help you reach your goal. So that's it for today's video. Please, as usual, like, comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you want to see? What should I talk more about? What aspect do you want to learn more about in details? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.